Welcome to Tntspices. Today, as always, we've got something delicious. In front of me, I have a turkey breast. We also have some butternut squash. We have some green beans. We're going to begin with our turkey breast. This is a bone-in turkey breast. In this cup here, I have 1 stick of unsalted butter that I've already melted ahead of time. We're going to take some of our Get Hooked seafood seasoning. It isn't just for seafood. This can be used for many other foods, like we're doing here with our turkey, also with vegetables. This is a fantastic seasoning blend. It's not like your Old Bay, it's not like your Tony Zachary's. It has its own unique blend of herbs and spices that will just blow your mind. Trust us.
Damn! That shit good!
Now I've taken a tablespoon of our Get Hook, mixed it in with this stick of butter. We're next going to take an injector. We're going to inject our turkey all over with this mixture. With our turkey breast injected, I'm going to take a little bit of leftover that we have in here. Pour that right over top. Rub this in. This will become part of our binder. Then we'll take some of our Get Hooked seasoning. And we're going to allow this to sit in our refrigerator anywhere about an hour to 2 hours to allow some of these flavors to incorporate like we normally do with most of our proteins. As this is sitting in the fridge, we're going to move on. We're going to start our butternut squash. The first thing that we want to do is cut this in half lengthwise, and then we're going to de-seed it.
Chop, 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 chop!
With these de-seeded, we're just going to score these. Then we're going to take some olive oil. And we're going to take some of our SPG seasoning.
Delicious, so delicious.
Now we'll take these out to our smoker. Smoker is set at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Once these have become tender, we'll take these off the smoker and bring these back into the house. While our butternut squash is out on our smoker, we're going to prep some of the ingredients we're going to use with this squash. In front of me, I have a large pan that I've heated about a tablespoon of oil. Next, I have some Chef Bruce Edel's. If I'm saying that wrong, please forgive me. This is a pineapple and bacon smoked chicken sausage. Now, I've taken 2 links out of this package and I've ground them up in our food processor. We're also going to add a tablespoon of our Louis seasoning. Combine this, and we're just going to cook this until our sausage is fully cooked and browned. Now that our sausage has browned up, we are going to take this sausage and put this to the side. We're going to reserve all the drippings in the pan because we're next going to add our mushrooms. We're now going to add a little bit more oil back into our pot. We'll let this heat up a little. We're going to take 1 pint of white mushrooms that are already pre-sliced and place them into our frying pan. Stir these around a little bit. We're going to cook these until these are a little golden brown. We're also going to we have 1 onion that we just diced up or chopped up. Throw that in. We're going to take some of our SPG seasoning, sprinkle a little bit of this in, and give ourselves About a half a teaspoon worth. Saute these until our onions are slightly translucent. Then we'll place this to the side, just as we did our sausage, and wait until our squash is ready. We've removed our squash from the smoker, and we've now placed our turkey breast out here. We lowered the temperature of our smoker down to 300 degrees Fahrenheit. We're going to close this lid. We're going to let this cook until the turkey hits around 150 to 155 degrees, and we're going to come back out. We brought our butternut squash in from the smoker, and we allowed it to cool to the point where we can handle the squash. Now, we want to scoop out the insides of this squash because we're going to put all these other ingredients that we have here into it and then refill it. It's almost like a twice baked potato, but way more delicious.
1 potato, 2 potatoes, 3 potatoes, 4.
Now, to keep it so that our squash doesn't collapse and look absolutely terrible, we want to keep about 1/4 inch or more around the edges of this butternut squash. So down here where the seeds were is roughly a good guide. So we're just going to go right with that guide and mark a line all the way around. And we'll scoop out everything and place it into a bowl on the side. I have 1 egg that we've whisked up. It's 1 large egg. I have 1 tablespoon of our Italian Diablo hot sauce. Now we're using the mild version this time. We also sell a spicy version. We're also going to take a tablespoon of our Eat More chicken rub. Let's mix this up. With that well blended, I'm now going to take that sausage that we browned up earlier. We're going to put this in. We're also going to take our mushrooms and onions that we cooked up. Let's combine this. Our final 2 ingredients. Here I have 1 cup of shredded up Swiss cheese, or you can use Gruyere. Either one will work. I have 3/4 cups of Cooper sharp cheese that I've shredded up. We'll mix this up real well. We're simply going to fill these as evenly as we can. We are going to place these to the side until our turkey is done cooking, and we'll place these back out on our smoker. Let's begin making the green beans that we're also going to have with the meal today. I have 1 pound of fresh green beans that we washed and we pulled off all the stems.
I hate green beans, Daddy.
I have about 1 tablespoon or so of oil that I've already heated up. We're going to place our green beans into this oil. Drizzle a little extra over top. Now, we're going to use some of our SPG seasoning again. I'm going to take about 1 teaspoon, sprinkle it on top. Next, I have some chili crisp. Now, it's not the chili crisp you've seen in the beginning of the video. I just used this jar. The chili crisp I have in here, we purchased from the Scoville unit. I'm going to show you the chili crisp, and you can purchase this online yourselves. I'm going to take 1 tablespoon of this chili crisp. Now this chili crisp is very delicious. It's not overly salty, but beware, there's no ingredients listed on this bottle of chili crisp for some reason. And anyone that has a peanut allergy, I can tell you from tasting this that there is some crushed peanuts. So just be aware of that. And we're going to give this a little stir. We're going to take a lid. We're going to let these cook. It has been just about 5 minutes that we've had these beans covered. Give these a stir. And we're going to add our final ingredient, which is some fresh garlic that we've minced up. I had about 5 nice-sized garlic cloves. We're going to give this a stir. Let this cook another minute or so. And these are ready to be served up with our main meal.
Soon after.
Our turkey breast has now reached basically 158 degrees according to our temperature. We are now going to add our last touch to this. We have some hot honey. We'll let this finish cooking until it hits 160. Now that we removed our turkey, we've raised the temperature of the smoker up to 400, brought our squash back out. We're going to cook the squash now for about 15 minutes, then we'll bring everything in to start plating it up. Our turkey breast has finished smoking. We've let it rest about 15 minutes. Let's cut into this, see how she looks. I'm not the best carver, I'm not going to lie. Ooh, that's hot. That is juicy. Let's get our meal plated up, everyone. This is one flavor-packed dinner.
Full of flavor, baby.
We thank you for joining us at Tntspices, and God bless each and every one of you.